Hi, my name's Darsh. I'm a dentist based up in Liverpool. Ollie Darsh is a practice we opened up back in 2008. It's designed as an aesthetic restorative dental practice. We do a lot of cosmetically focused dental treatment based around aligners, composite bonding, multi-unit restorative dentistry, trying to do things like smile design and trying to help piece people back together again. So in essence, we're trying to help improve people's confidence through improving their smile. For us, we try to create a business lounge kind of vibe where people would come in, they sit down, you feel comfortable, you'd get a drink on arrival, you'd feel, you could have a warm cup of coffee, have a chat, see how we can try and help you. Coming into probably the most important room of the clinic, this is what we call Susie's Suite. Susie, who basically runs the show, runs the clinic. It's her office, but in our clinic, what we do in here is we do a lot of our case presentations. So in here, we're very happy. We'll sit down, be able to then go through and discuss one of our cases. So this is our latest addition to the clinic, the A-dec 500 Pro. It's probably become one of my favorite sort of chairs here as well. There's a whole host of sort of things there that you can look at trying to do. I love the touchscreen abilities. I love how you can sort of look at trying to, control the chairs and be able to do this. It's got some timers and things like that. We went for the chairs that are actually the most comfortable. Sadly, A-dec don't make them anymore, but we've still got them going in our practice 17 years later. They're the most comfortable. It's still the ones where the patients come in, sit in, and they feel the most comfortable in our clinic. Multi-user capability of being able to look at having different clinicians being able to use that chair. So the idea that I can now just rock up on a Monday morning and just key in a couple of things and my chair's ready to go compared to faffing around for 15-20 minutes trying to make sure everything's all set up the way I used to is a big decision about it. Here in Sadash's room, we've got what was when we first opened, it was a bit bold of a choice to look at trying to go for an orange dental chair, but on this, it's been going strong. We've had it for like 17 years, Sadash. When it came down to us choosing what sort of chairs we wanted to have in the practice, in terms of quality, in terms of usability, in terms of how sort of established some of these companies were that we were looking to try and work with. One of the things that I really was interested in was pedigree. I didn't just want a company that kind of been based around the corner and then thought, we make our own dental chairs and you can just put it in. It might seem, I think it's a bit of a false economy with something like that. We wanted to go with a company that was well established, had a good track record, and actually we're interested in terms of what we were trying to do as a practice as well. A-dec kind of ticked all the boxes for us. It was, we understand that, there's a level of maintenance that goes with a chair that's in use 40 to 60 hours a week in, week out through the year. Today, I feel that Ollie Darsh is quite an established dental brand here in Liverpool. We've never been Ollie Darsh dental practice. We've always just been Ollie Darsh. The reason for it being is that when we set up, we wanted to be known for the idea of like, if you wanted to go away and you wanted to have good quality dentistry, then the name that should be ringing in everyone's ears should be, I want to go to Ollie Darsh. And that took some time to build. We built it from scratch, but we're now sort of at a point where we have a legacy of patients who've been coming in to see us over a period of time, and they've been able to then look at trying to feed upon that as well. So whereas we spend a lot of time sort of being able to market ourselves in that sort of way, we like to try and think now that we have a legacy of patients out there who are happy to do our bidding for us. And being able to look at trying to, resonate with what we've always felt Ollie and Darsh have been able to do for the people in this area. Yeah.